All right, moving on. Looking at problem number 4 here, it says points A and B are on opposite sides of a lake. A point C is 99.8 meters away from A. The measure of angle A is 78.8 degrees, and the measure of angle C is determined to be 21.1 degrees. Find the distance between points A and B to the nearest meter. So let's draw a picture of what they've given us. So again, let's draw in this lake. Put it up here. We got our lake here. Let that be our lake. It says points A and B are on opposite sides of the lake. Point C is 99.8 meters from A, and C is determined to have an angle of 21.1 degrees. A is determined to have an angle of 78.8 degrees. But let's go ahead and put those 2 points here. And we'll keep in mind A's got a 78.8 degree angle. But A and C on opposite sides. There's A and there's B on opposite sides. And it says point C is 99.8 meters away from A. So let's put point C in here. So again, as we're looking at it, we can go ahead and connect these. And of course, we have our 3 vertices to a triangle. And again, this is 99.8 meters away from A. And we know the angle measurements, this is 78.8 degrees. We also know angle C is 21.1 degrees. All right. So we'll go ahead and label that in there. So we're given those measurements. So again, just getting a picture of what we have in front of us. All right. So as we do that, now as we look at our triangle, right, we've labeled everything they're giving us now. With that said, what type of triangle do we have? We got an angle, a side, and an angle. So we got an angle, side, angle triangle in front of us. So I'm going to go ahead and make that note. So we're needing to find any of these missing parts. We can do so using the law of sines, right? We know angle, side, angle, 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 side, 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 angle. Those are law of sines. We know side, 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 angle, side. Those are law of cosines. Well, the question was, it said find the distance between points A and B. So I'm going to find that distance here. So in our drawing, if you want, we can label that. Right, here's our unknown. Let's find this side here. So C, right, would equal. C equals distance between points A and B. All right, so as we're going to look at finding side C, let's use our law of sines. So C over the sine of angle C equal. Now we are going to need to finish out information. We were given side B, right? We were given this side opposite of angle B. So we can go ahead and use that ratio, right, to help us in solving. Now let's go ahead and get angle B. Now we know angle B. We know again how to find the third angle. 180 minus the sum of the 2 that were given. So 78.8. All right, let's go ahead and draw that in here. 8.8 degrees plus 21.1 degrees, which is equal to what? 180 minus 99.9. All right, just we want to show our work. 9 degrees, which is equal to what? 80.1 degrees. So B, we've now got it 80.1 degrees. So we draw in there for angle B. So back to our law. So that implies C over the sine of angle C. So C over the sine of 21.1 degrees, angle C was given to us, equal side B, which was given to us, 99.8 meters in length, divided by the sine of angle B, which we just found, which is 80.1 degrees. So we set up our proportion, which we have one unknown. So to find C, all we got to do is solve for it. Let's do our algebra together. Let's go ahead and isolate. Let's go ahead and get rid of that coefficient of 1 over sine of 21.1. And we can do that by multiplying both sides by the sine of 21.1, so they divide out. As we have that, we now have C equal to 99.8 times the sine of 21.1 degrees divided by the sine of 80.1 degrees. And now you can go type that into your calculator, right? And you do that, you get approximately 36.5, which is around 37 meters, right? Remember it said round to the nearest meter. So 37 meters, there's a distance, right, between points A and B. So again, we end up solving the oblique triangle using the law of sines, getting us to that unknown, the distance between points A and B.